Chairwoman Finfrock calls this meeting to order at 5:04 p.m. If everyone present could state their name that's on the committee.
Ava Abra, Julia Pasco,
Sherry Little, Haley Sarchpole,
Ari Meyerowitz,
Gianni Fulber.
And others in the room, if you could also state your name.
Tyler Sklar.
Berkeley Morris.
Okay. Well, first off, last meeting of the summer. I'm so sad. But I made everyone little letters, so I'm gonna give them Okay, Cammy's not here. Ava. Berkeley, I don't have one for you, I'm sorry.
That's
okay.
okay.
Yay! Ronnie. Julia. Ari.
Oh, thank you.
Sherry.
Oh, you're so
Tyler.
I'll put this on my bulletin board.
Okay. So thank you guys all for putting up with me and being great members. I know this was like kind of a crazy summer, but I'm glad you're all here and yay, thank you guys so much. Okay, so getting into business. First, we're gonna do a haul. So, yeah. So I got like big construction paper for, there's orange in here and blue for the trifold. And then we have a lot of fun things. Oreos that are for like the ice cream thing, but we can also eat now if they want. Yeah. I got masking tape because I wasn't sure if it was here, but that's to hang up the banner. Okay. This is for the door when everyone walks in today.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, we have mini mics. I actually already had these, but I brought them in case we wanted to use them. But we could have big mics. So. But maybe we can make someone up today. I don't know. Extra spoons, just because I had those. And bowls, I didn't have these, but I got these. These, oh wait, these are for something else. Stickers for the board if we want to use them.
Yeah.
There we go. This is for the board. It's like the double-sided tape. I just needed that anyway, so that's fine. And then these are pictures that I printed. So we have these for the board. I printed like almost every picture in there, and this was like a campaign-specific picture because like obviously there's been on the Baltimore. But we have the one of all of us, graduate caucus. I'm pretty sure that's Chi Phi's. There's us, Julia, Melsic, budget, anything that was in there. Matthew put a lot in there, so Matthew put most of them. Sherry and birthday. That's like all of Senate that went on Florida Days. That was from this thing that we did. And yeah, that's all. So we can put those all over the board, which is gonna be cute. Okay, next thing. Stickers. I got a quote finally. He actually sent it like an hour ago, so fabulous. So I'll show you guys all that right now. So basically, as you can imagine, it's just that, and it's 2x2. Let's see what it says. Custom circles are printed on 3M vinyl, have a bubble-free permanent adhesive, and are UV resistant and 100% waterproof.
Nice.
2x2 is the size. And for 100 of them, it's $120, and then with tax, $8. So we need to figure out, we need to do, and well, I'll figure this out with Julia, but I'm gonna have her do like an SAR thing, and then we're gonna figure out how much it's gonna cost per unit. But we need to make sure we sell 100. So yeah, that's the most important part. But we'll figure that out, and so that senators will be able to order it on the first meeting in the fall. Yeah. And then also, I'll probably send it to the summer chat, just so that if people want it and they're not in Senate in the fall, they can do that too. But yeah, that's the current thing on stickers. So now all I have to do is just figure it out with Julia. Okay, next. So, the video with Maya. We thank you, Ari, for all the editing and stuff. I've already kind of talked more to Ari about it since he literally put so much work into editing it. But basically, for Senate Snapchat, we always had to do scripts before and get them approved by Julia and then do it, just to make sure that like we were saying things that were accurate to Senate and like all that kind of stuff. So when we did the thing with Maya, there was a couple things that Julia wanted tweaked, just like basic things, but it was enough of them to where she wanted to redo it. So Maya's coming in soon, probably in the next couple of minutes, to refilm that with us, and that'll be quick. I have the script written. It's pretty much the same, just like a couple things. Nothing really different for us, more just different for Maya, but Maya already has that script and she's gonna do it. The reason I didn't do the script before is because, one, I was like, oh, Maya's done this spiel so many times, like, I feel like she's like PR trained, like she's got it. And then two, I was like, oh, it's an interview, like I want it to be candid. But just because of like the nature of what we're doing, we kind of like have to script this kind of thing. So that's just what to keep in mind for that. So moving forward, that was a mistake on my part. We will be writing a script for any interview. Basically any video we do will have a script unless it's like a unique situation. So yeah. Okay, that's everything for the video. Now for the party. We need to put up the banner. I don't know what else we really want to do. We can hang up that thing. We'll put out all the ice cream. I'm gonna connect my laptop to the projector so I can put, I'll show you, this thing on the screen. And then we'll just vibe. So, ta-da.
Oh,
So, Senate or Summer Senate celebration. Other than that, let me see if I'm forgetting anything. No. Okay, so if half of us want to film that video, we only need like a couple of us to do it, and then if the other half want to work on the trifold, yeah. But there's printing here in the SG room, and we can print the rest of the papers that we made on Canva that we don't have. So to do that, you just have to ask Jerome or Drew, who will probably be in their office, and you can get those printed and then do like a theoretical layout, and then we can all decide together how we want it to look. And then we also need to cover up the top of the trifold with a piece of construction paper, but like make it look cute. Like, yeah, probably either blue or orange. Everything should be blue or orange. But yeah. Okay. Any comments, concerns, questions, ideas, anything? I know this is kind of like a weird meeting because it's just a lot of information. Love it. Okay, well then I adjourn this meeting at 5:12 p.m.